We run 21 and 25, 2125 metres. They're set. Courageous Becky has a nice low draw to use the speed. They're racing, and Courageous Becky bounced out early doors and will lead by a half length on Lisa Crocker, Brittany Jane, and on the inside, Thanks Jack. They were followed further back in the field there on settling down by Classic Grange. And then on the inside of those runners was Hayaku Harry. A break in the field to Plain Baby, followed by In Massachusetts. And well back in the field as they work into the home stretch now, getting back in the field, She's Savvy. Well, up on the outside, Brittany Jane was stuck out there 3 wide, sustained the run and went around and headed off Courageous Becky. Going up to park is Classic Grange without cover, getting the 1-1 Lisa Crocker. And Thanks Jack 3 markers as they leave the straight. The lead time 37.2. Plain Baby was next, covering up Hayaku Harry and She's Savvy, and In Massachusetts the last pair. They work into the back straight at the 1400 metres. It's Brittany Jane. They've spec'd this at odds and takes them down the back straight, leading 3 parts Classic Grange, who pockets the favourite, which is Courageous Becky, third. And fourth on the outside was one of the roughies, Lisa Crocker. Next is Thanks Jack 3 pegging, followed by Plain Baby and the trailing trio, a Hayaku Harry, She's Savvy, and In Massachusetts. First split of the last mile was 30 and 6 as they work towards the turn into the lane now, and the pilot is Brittany Jane. Shows the way from Classic Grange, and Courageous Becky is locked up on the inside in a pocket. Next on the outside was Lisa Crocker, Thanks Jack, Plain Baby, followed by Hayaku Harry. Second to last is She's Savvy, and whipping the winners In Massachusetts. 29.8 the next quarter, 60 and 4 the half. Brittany Jane takes them into the back at the 700, leading from Classic Grange. Next on the inside is Courageous Becky, all dressed up but can't get to the party for the moment. Lisa Crocker, 1 by 1. Then Thanks Jack, Plain Baby, Hayaku Harry. It works one off the inside. Well back She's Savvy, and also In Massachusetts. They're down the back, and Brittany Jane leads Classic Grange. Courageous Becky, McCarthy patiently waiting on an out with the favourite, and then came further back to Lisa Crocker, and Plain Baby takes off out wider, and Thanks Jack on the inside heads the remainder. They near the turn. He's keeping Brittany Jane back to the pack. Waiting for the run is Courageous Becky. Keeping in a pocket is Classic Grange, 30 and 1 the quarter, and as they straighten up, Brittany Jane will try and kick away here in second spot, right down the outside, finishing brilliantly. She's Savvy comes from last, out after Brittany Jane. She's Savvy levels up, goes on by. She's Savvy has won, beats Brittany Jane. In third spot, we go to Courageous Becky, and first up from a break, good run Lisa Crocker at odds 4. They were followed in behind them then by In Massachusetts, Thanks Jack, Classic Grange, Hayaku Harry, Plain Baby. But She's Savvy, finishing brilliantly, has been able to score.